I will take it eventually. Oh, okay. My heart? Your heart, your soul. Oh my gosh, hold up. Nah, that was a proposal. You just proposed to me. Yuki's rolling around on your bed, enjoying the last traces of sunlight. She looks a little tired after the walk you took together earlier. You happen to stumble upon a new dog park nearby and spent the afternoon playing fetch. Aw, it was a great time for both of you. I can't wait to have a dog. Yeah, let's play! You pull out one of- wait, it just said she was tired, but okay, we'll see. You pull out one of Yuki's favorites, 3 metal cups and a handful of dog treats. She instantly recognizes the game you're about to play and sits on the floor, waiting for it to begin. You place the treats under one cup, then shuffle them around slowly. Yuki's eyes follow the cup the entire time. She's very good at this game, and correctly identifies the cup with the treats under it. She munches them happily, and you prepare for another round. Don't want to read a book this time. Pick a new book to read. Dear Diaries, did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably don't. Oh, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you, but now you know, so that's good, probably. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. What? 8-year-old writes like this? Okay, did you hear that? We don't have school, yay! I have to wait for my parents, apparently. I have to open them now. When am I ever gonna get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, luckily you brought groceries on the way from home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps there's a good chance you can hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Yeah, I forgot about the neighbors last time. I didn't listen. Yeah, eavesdrop. Let's look at the neighbors. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause. You assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. What? Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as his footsteps begin again. One of the 2 people on the call hang up. You think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? Light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me, sorry. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voice then becomes muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Okay. Nosy Neighbor Chronicles. Shall be continued later. Check my computer. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Oh! And hear my words, else a curse shall befall you. It seems that I'm already cursed since I'm encountering near-death experiences every day. What? What? Oh! Hello? Ah! Grim? Hello? Error. System malfunction? Force Reese? Okay, the screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. What the heck? Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Did you mess up my laptop? Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? I sure can't. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Hi, Grimmy. Hi, Grimmy. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. Okay, but you called me though. You don't listen purposely. Well, yes. What do you expect to happen? You should have just said, if you didn't want me to call, you could just say, hey, I'm doing this and that today. I cannot talk today. But apparently that's not the case. So just telling somebody simply don't do this is gonna make them want to do it. For the most part. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. It's my laptop. It is my business. You are not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet, you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Ah! Dude blocked me. Even that didn't deter you. Well, I guess he didn't block me if he still saw that I was sending messages. Oh wait, no. I mean, that's kind of how blocking works. You can... Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. If you wanted a day of peace and quiet, you wouldn't have called me. Two things you are notoriously bad at. You say that, yet you called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. What? What? Grim! Oh my gosh. Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in a call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, you see. I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You want to understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. Okay, you're making me worry more. The heck? To rebalance? Yes, my soul has spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Okay, that's cool. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Because I'm your sunshine? Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly. How can someone's aura be so intense? Oh my gosh, thank you. You know what? I feel like I've gotten that before because I have a multicolored aura. Or at least I have like multiple auras that are visible. Okay. And yet be so not. What? Huh? I'm unsure too. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. You don't know what an aura is? Don't you know what an aura is? After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Yeah, see, I used to want to see auras, but and I haven't really thought about that in so long. I literally used to try to train my eyes to see auras. That's so funny. But I just don't have that gift. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. Right? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most, yes. Somewhat stronger connection to the beyond. Oh my gosh, I have multiple colors in my aura, bro. That's so funny that that's actually what he was talking about. But the color is still solid, always. Okay, what do you mean by solid, though? Someone with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. Like, I know some people, I have like, when I say multiple, I mean like, cause it's not rare for people to have like 2 aura colors, I think. But I have like 3 that are very visible. I still don't understand. Oh, come on. Do you have an eye condition? That doesn't change the fact that he sees auras, even if he did. What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Okay, that's completely different. Alright, you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is... I feel like it's like gray, right? Like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench in its dick. Yours is not like that either. So... rainbow aura? That's what you're saying? What is my soul like then? What is mine like then? Like sunlight shining through fog. Huh, that's interesting. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. So it's like a faded aura? Now that is strange. That seems like a contradiction to me. Like, I think he's saying that, like, you can clearly see those colors there. But, like, it's, like, not... What's the word? It's not opaque? Or it's translucent. More translucent than a usual aura would be. I think that's what he's saying. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Well, I mean, you apparently have cursed me, so... Or made a blood promise and broke it. A blood? What now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I say not. One cannot enter a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. You sure? And since you show no understanding of what one even is, Grim, I literally have no idea what all this is even about. Blood promises and curses? That's stuff out of fantasy books. No, it's real. It's very easy to curse people, actually. You do it by just simply speaking bad on people. It's literally just that simple. Which is why you need to watch what you say, for real. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed or nor participated in such things. Yep. And you know what? If you have lived a life where you haven't dealt with those things, you are very fortunate, actually. And you know what? You can continue living your life not believing in those things. And that's perfectly fine, because you haven't had to deal with it. But it's not fun. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Whoa, what? What? And then maybe you'll take me more seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. In theory? How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you just got a buttload, stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. Okay. I thought you didn't want to be bothered and like, okay, what do you mean look into your eyes? Like, he even got no, why you ain't got no profile pickup? I just realized that. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. True. And it's necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first. Ooh! Okay. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I shall transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant! This is so totally normal. It is not an ability many have. So normal it is not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I am stronger, so it is likely your mind will fracture if you were to resist against me. Okay. Fracture? Like, go crazy? Go stupid. Oh my gosh, I'm cutting that out. What does that mean? Like, insanity. Your mind will fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. Now, wouldn't it be me anymore? You would be crazy. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Okay, that's a little bit, a little bit more than just being crazy. Alright. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. and they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that. Yeah. So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon's eye. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcefully take control of your body. I don't know about that. Okay. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Ooh! Grim? Ooh! Oh! It sounds like you are breaking rules for me then. Oh, he want me for real. Shall we begin? Okay. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Yay! Happy now? Yes, I am. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you're recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But I just cloud your senses, huh? But it is not something I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve deep into your mind, it would be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. Okay. How will I know that's formed? Oh, you'll know. You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. I mean, you could have just started with that. What about that resistance? Don't resist. Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, so don't try to push me away. This is way too intimate for like us to know each other for like 3 days through like what hour, like maybe like 40-30 minute conversations. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Oh my gosh, I know he's not, but I just want to tease him. You aren't gonna You're not gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. How? 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Smell it? Surely you could have rephrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you wanna, kill me. Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Okay. Nearly there. Grim? Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is? Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. Okay? I am. There you are. Oh! Something feels strange. Oh, my eyeballs. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the? How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? So I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really weren't serious this whole time? You underestimated me? A person that fights death every single day? That sidesteps death every single day? You underestimated me and thought I wasn't gonna be able to feel you when you feeling me? You're actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. Look at a little smile. Oh my gosh. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. I've been telling you this is that entire time. Okay, I'm about to use my mouse, so you're gonna hear a bunch of clicking because I'm leaning forward and that does not feel good right now. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection? I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscious into you. You haven't done that yet? No. Well, I've done this link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Ooh, we bonded? Part of myself will flow through your aura. Then my conscious will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally, you'll be fine. Aw. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Ooh. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. A partnership? Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. I was literally about to say that. I'm so weak. I suppose so. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Actually, can't. I have what's it called? Like, it's like really dark in my head, okay? So I can't actually see vivid pictures of anything in my head. It's very hard for me to visually imagine anything. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? This is the pull of my mind. Okay, well, what happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? That will only happen if the connection became unstable, okay? And if that happens, it would be too late. The refracturing would have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. I won't. Good. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay. I'll be cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. This is very intimate. Oh my gosh. You're telling me to close my eyes and stuff? Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Is that you crossing? Huh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. Huh? I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Okay. Okay? How do you feel? Never been better, actually. Well, that's good to hear. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Okay. Okay. You should be thankful that you're graced with mine. Oh my gosh. So you can see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse. Not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. But what does that say about me? And pretty? Come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You got some serious RBF right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's right. You're right. Yeah, I know I am. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It's just... it hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are! Oh my gosh. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Don't sit too close to the screen. Fantastic advice, except I must look directly if I'm going to work out what exactly is wrong with you. but it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. Oh my gosh, even my eyes. My eyes. But yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. It shouldn't. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you're gonna do that, right? It has no scent. Phew, I was worried I smelled like... Let's not say that! I don't... You know what we are, because I'm not sure if it's good that it has no scent. I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Okay. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Okay? Look into my eyes. It's not distracting, huh? What the... What is it now? Grim? Open. Give me a diagnosis, doc. In all my years, I have never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. Oh my gosh, dang. Okay, sir. If you could say please, you know. Please. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'll close them. I am the best of the best. Okay. I like the positivity. This is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. It's not an option. If anything, that is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Huh. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil and water. Okay, yeah, that is weird. A moving aura like that? Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Yeah! Well, that would be... you? I won't harm you. Okay, maybe not you personally, but... I've told you such. Yeah, but you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. Okay. I know that it will be difficult for you. But of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Don't you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous. Yeah, especially if it's wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave or beg. Oh my gosh. I'm not finna beg you. I'd rather not. then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. Oh my gosh. Look at us bonding with the Grim Reaper. The responsibility of being a Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Not today. Okay. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Oh my gosh. What? You told me to focus on the pool. You are the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focus on you. And what you had to say? Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Okay. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Okay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. Okay, did you have to change your profile pic? A solid black picture seemed to convey that. Yeah. Now, I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel like it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't. And suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. Oh, okay. My heart? Your heart, your soul. Oh my gosh, hold up. Nah, that was a proposal. That was a proposal. You just proposed to me. No. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Whoa, wait a minute. No other shall have me. Good night, sunshine. Oh gosh. Oh. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend a majority of your day at work unable to be productive. How could you after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you feel a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Crazy. Oh, Yuki! Hi! Room. You lead Yuki to your bathroom and quickly get to giving her a scrub down. Luckily, Yuki loves baths. I hope my future dog loves baths. And honestly, would stay in there all day if she could. After the bath, you spend a little time brushing Yuki. Another favorite activity. Aww. Plants. Water. Your little plant is growing healthily. Give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Now, we definitely gotta listen. Yeah, you put your ear to the door, listen closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you're able to hear better from your window. Eavesdrop! Wait! You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze. Are they gonna catch me this time? Dang. A cool night breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy, and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to have been watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met, are too busy looking at each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. Whoa! But the voice cool like the night sky above cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. I don't like that. Cause why you saying that? Half of me wants to stay anyway. The other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely above a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open and close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. Okay. Let's let it read. We're gonna read it this time. You are keen to the moon, the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a boundless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. Okay. Minesweeper this time? What? Wait, what is happening? What kind of minesweeper is this? Okay. What games do you got on here? Runner XE? What is this? How do I play this? How do I play this? Oh, spacebar. I'm done. Any news, ground? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. You patient, hilarious mortal. Oh, you got the plus change your profile pic. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. You know, I have a life, you know, Grim. I do work, you know. But, yeah, kinda. I'd say that it is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh, please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. Unless you say the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. See that further? See, you love talking to me. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. But I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Okay, so am I. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Wait! What? Oh, this Pookie need a little cuddle. Pookie. Pookie, whatever that means, needs a little soul, actually. Okay, Pookie. Is that asking for so much? Beg for it. Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you were gonna tell me about it. So? You are so very demanding. So are you. To make a long story short, there's 110% something wrong with you. Okay. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know. So I told you. Simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal. The bully becomes the bully. Sometimes in life it is better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on living? You are still living, are you not? Or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. That is where your brain goes. We are having a serious discussion here. Okay. Okay, it was just a thought. Well, maybe stop having them then. Up! I'm sure you are further damaging what little remains of your brain tissue. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you are not dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. Oh my god. It's worse than dying? What? Let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. What exactly is wrong with it? Grim? You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I had to... That's all you had to say? Oh. Okay. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying. He just said it wasn't broken, so... And I'm meant to just go on with my... What does that change for me? I guess probably nothing. Yeah, well, nothing. For now, I suppose. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? Do you want my honest opinion? For some reason, yes. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware there was an issue until a moment ago. There is no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That actually does make some amount of sense. Obviously. It was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Alright. Plus, I'm always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? What? You're always right. Answer my math questions then. No using the calculator. What the? Huh? That is the answer to your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own a calculator. You Googled it. I absolutely did not. I'm simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be 100% right all the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0. But not impossible, certainly not for me, not for one as talented as I. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I'm allowed to feel worried. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it's entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think of a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will be soon in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine, if you really are that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Okay, which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel good as new. Well, that sounds like good news to me. If it doesn't me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. Me neither. I prefer to feel unwell and know why, then suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? He's gonna say, my soul was becoming unbalanced. So kind of unbalanced, so I balanced you. A soul can do that? Usually no. For a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought since you represent death and stuff. My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I am alive. Okay. Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. So, yes, I am alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint of the light. The taint? The light? You know too much already. Yeah, you are telling me a lot that I probably shouldn't know. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? Well, it doesn't matter if you tell me the truth. You are breaking some coals, aren't you? I suppose it may be nice. It may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. That sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. So that's good. I have survived all of this time after all. Well, at least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Yeah. Fantastic work on my part. No. There must be some... Where soulmates ground? No. There must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from the windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? What do you mean why? He's trying to claim your soul. Because I'm trying to take your soul, you know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your life before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it's your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? What? Just wait until I'm old and, you know, nature takes its course. Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Oh! Yet, here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me in the list I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. Jim lives. If fate was so absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you says holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they're destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. Ooh. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you are my prey. Okay. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. No! What's the little emoji? Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? Did you make it? Well, duh. I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What, do I look like I have the time to draw? You have the time to message me? That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. That is so funny. What the heck? You commissioned the little emoji yourself just to send it to me? Oh, Azrael's is the cutest. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I will argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? Oh, of yourself. You just sent a human photo of yourself. It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. Oh! So it is. Oh! Grim. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? He definitely is. Definitely is. You are clever, Jim. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one of whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. That's exactly what it is. You're breaking the rules for me. Because you want me. Sure, I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh my gosh. Fantastic. They truly got your good side. But wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted it in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? You're a little pouty blush. Cute. Well, because I want to see it, I guess. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proven to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? You better answer too. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Alright. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Do it! Just send me the picture instead. I will not. Oh my gosh, you're breaking my heart. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. It is very important. This is a pointless waste of time. I see. I have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said the pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What will you pick if you could have anything? Your soul. Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Well, wait, have you never been on a holiday? I mean, vacation. Don't lie to me, there's no way you never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced. But never have I experienced a time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I'm unable to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Oh, this is the best. Don't even think about using this to take advantage. You can't stop me. This is the best. You know I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak. Only not to speak lies. Okay, but you not answering tells me what I need to know though, so... Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, do you want to play 20 questions now? Sure. So is that yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in the bed? What? Why would you care? He does. Do you cuddle Azrael when you're in the bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. Oh, he definitely does. You do. No answer is still an answer. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Well, yes? He's cute, so... Aww, adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on— Oh my gosh, no. Oh, you're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. Ah! So you think you do think I'm pretty? You can't pass. I said I passed. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Aha, got you. Do you think of me often? Of course he does. You're all I think about right now, mortal. Oh my gosh. I'm all he thinks about. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death do not tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not to concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Grim Reaper. That's sad, actually. Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or no, I see. You may take of that what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No. I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Since he answered, I'm gonna say yes, interesting. Then have you... Nope, it is still my turn, Jim. What? You gonna ask me? Wait! I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. No. No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Hi. You are full of life, Jim. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyways, my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Jim. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies, tee-hee. Tee-hee? That seems like a big mistake. You, pardon? I beg your pardon? You did what now? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. Bro. What the hell? Come back and get it. Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would have already laid my claim. They would see I have already laid my claim. Huh. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death himself. So, are you saying you marked your territory on me? And it would be foolish to try to take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. That was so cringy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you. Well, yeah, that's what you said already. And that includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? No. I might pass again, sorry. This whole conversation is so silly. You can't just lay your claim on people without asking first, Grimmy. Too bad. Ah! I already have. What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Won't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes. But I am willing to risk that for you. How romantic. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart. Oh my gosh, his heart. Oh my gosh, he's falling in love with me. Then it's working. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of any better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Well, that's all good and well, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. I knew it. You can't just leave without telling me what you were gonna say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me. It's only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it, but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. What are you saying? I enjoy. Oh my gosh, I did too. Oh my gosh, he likes me. Good night, cutie. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when you left. Whoops. They're amazed that you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Oh my gosh. Your little friend has sprouted some buds. You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute. You can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. Hi! We're gonna take a photo. We'll quickly snap up a picture of Yuki. You probably have 100 identical ones, but it doesn't matter. Her fur is looking especially soft today. Check. Yuki is hanging out on your bed at the moment. You sit down next to her and think back on your history with pets. Let's say Yuki's my first pet. You didn't have any other pets growing up, but that didn't bother you. You smiled down at Yuki. You're very happy to have her in your life. Earlier today, Yuki was looking a little ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Aw, strange. So cute. Let's listen to our neighbors. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again? Eavesdrop. You put your ear to a door. You hear a knock at the other apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by. Then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your text. Oh, that's just rude. That voice which you come to know as calm and composed sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just as once. Footsteps, they're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Dang. I hate that I missed that one day. Affirmations. You are made of love. Hey, I am made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures. You are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself because you are everything. Remember that. You are love and you are everything. We're all love. What does the internet say today? What the? Is your computer? What the heck does that even mean? Alright. Morsel, I have an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediate upon being seen. Okay. Your favorite mortal color. Mortal color? The season in which you favor most. What is your family status? Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy? What the heck? Left or right side of the bed? Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Jim, I request your presence. Hello? Whoa, okay. Desperate for my attention. Wait, oh, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20. Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. Ask 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down a list. My favorite mortal color. What is it right now? Honestly, I'm gonna say it's like mint green right now. Probably mint green then. Okay, mint green. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Spring. Warmer weather and all those pretty flowers. It really is the best time of year. I've always wanted to do a spring photo shoot with flowers or something. If you wanted to, you could join me. You, me, and the flowers. What about clothing items? Is there really nothing else? Huh? That's not what I meant. Why not? That sounds fun, I guess. How about I take photos and you pose? I feel like red flowers look nice in your hair. Oh yes, it would. And against your skin, definitely. Whoa! That's actually not what I was thinking, but I mean if you want to. Wait. Wait, were you imagining me naked? I thought it would be pictures of you. What? Why do you want me to? I would be lying if I said no, and I cannot lie, as you know. So what I mean to say is that, what, you want nudes? Yes, or well, perhaps, what is wrong with me? I'm actually a little lost for words. Wait, I need to scroll back up, cause what? I'm trying to figure out where the nakedness came in from. I'm a little bit lost for words. You're very forward today. I like it. Not that I minded it, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. So, what is it then? The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Oh wow, you're really wooing me right now. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Wanna meet the in-laws, Grim? We are not married. We might as well be. Should we get married then? Wait, he's so innocent. What the heck? He said right now? That's a little short notice. Fine. So, but you're agreeing to marriage though. Maybe later then. Oh, what did you want to know about them then? Do you have any family? Of course I do. I don't see them that much these days. Guess what happens when you move away? I knew what would happen, but I'm a little sad. I'm hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? I just needed to change. I see. As good a reason as any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'll have to move even further away. Double as lonely. Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. Huh? Me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Why not? Do you hog the sheets? I already deal with that. Snore super loud, I deal with that too. That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of those things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you? You're cheating on me? Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You stole all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like having to share my own space. I mean, we could room together. You have your room, I have my room. I'm totally cool with that. So there's no way for me to convince you. We can have our own separate rooms. I'm cool with that. Alright, why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, but that's a totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. I got my mom and dad. They raised me together. They were like academic rivals or something. A couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. What? Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading? Saucy enemies and lovers books? What? I feel like this is kind of the thing this is the kind of thing only you know about if you read them. Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do. Of course I do. Can you blame me? It's harmless fun, really. Yeah, sure, it is. I could read one if you want it. I could read you one if you want it. I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. Oh my gosh, I'm not talking about the smutty ones. But I mean, if you want me to read it to you, I'll pick out an actually saucy scene and we can see you blush. I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. Sure, if anyone will become flustered, it would be you. So maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested. Okay! Whoa. Okay. Maybe that's a bad idea after all. Seeing you shy. It gives me an interesting feeling. And what is that? Perhaps I will invest in one of these books. Oh my gosh, not the Grim Reaper reading smut. I'm so weak. I can't wait to see which one you pick. I will do some research. Read it to me. I can give you some recommendations. I feel like I've just learned a lot about you. How about we go back and talk about my family, huh? Fine. Do you have any siblings? I do, yeah. I have a brother and a sister. They're total nuisances, but I love them. Do you have any siblings, girl? I do not. And I thank the Lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. It's the way you act. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Ooh. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'll put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out the way then? What's next? I'll require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. Huh? I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Okay, wait. Does it mean like after I die? Wait, no, that ain't his department, so what do you mean? Whatever do you mean? What do you mean? What will you do with that information? Do you plan on checking their souls prematurely? Of course he doesn't. Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they don't get in my way. Oh, okay. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. What? I think I should keep those names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? Then I simply won't? I would laugh at you for being so edgy. You should do as you're told. Bro, there's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. You really are troublesome. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I'm serious about my work. Even if there was a special someone in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Oh! You don't share? What's that supposed to mean? Share what? You don't share what? You opposite. Oh my gosh. Luckily for you, I don't have any special someone. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? Wouldn't you know? You are so what? Just how could you not have a special person? I don't know, maybe because death is lurking around a corner? For me? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Why I'm flattered. Well, never mind. No, what were you gonna say? I'm away. Have you seen yourself? Yes, I have. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. Okay, so you're just gonna indirectly compliment me. Alright. So, surely, people would have asked to court you. Well, yes. I've dated before, but it's never been anything serious. Their name. Why do you need to know? Seriously? Very. We don't even talk anymore. Relax. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That is not the reason. It just annoys me. Oh, it annoys you. That I've dated before? I was like 15, it hardly counts. Well, I wouldn't say that. Dating at 15 definitely counts. But I guess it depends what kind of relationship you had. My 15-year relationship was very serious. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Such a fool. Whoa, wait a minute. What are you saying? Did they not? We were 15, Grim. They can't take me out to no fancy places. Buy me flowers, maybe. No, we were practically kids. What a disappointment. That would never be that disappointing. Would you like that, though? Fancy dates and flowers? What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over the top fancy flower. I don't need over the top fancy. Flowers would be nice, though. I would not prefer flowers simply because they die. If you're gonna give me something, I want something that I can keep alive. Is that cliche? Yeah, it is. Is it not a basic part of courting? Maybe to give flowers. This mortal was truly an idiot. Okay, and what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you never dated or had a crush on someone. Any otherworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well? And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? If I had to answer, so you. I choose to pass. Left or right side? What side do I sleep on? I sleep on the right side. I think, yeah. The right. Noted. Those are all the questions I had prepared. So, you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this game was a little wrong? Fine, answer them. This time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like, you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. You are so obvious, sometimes it's sweet. Obvious in what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also. You rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. Yeah, you had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you're remembering incorrectly. I will not make such a fool of myself. I'm the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. Whatever though. You can have that. I'm simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw all of them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me!" And it certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never gonna let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at that prospect. Oh, how lovely. Fantastic, even. I'm glad. Oh, okay. That was immediate. Dang. Hello? You called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? Yes. I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Oh my gosh. I love this. He is definitely such a tsundere. I love tsunderes. So, oh my gosh, my heart. That's a little rude. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you really don't mind. You wouldn't talk to me all the time if you did. You'll just take my soul and be done with it. Right? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone is struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. Yes, it will. I do not struggle. You definitely are struggling. How can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. Okay, but I'm a special great human. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Well, that's just cruel. Or maybe you just can't take it. Hehe. You were fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. I don't think another one would have contacted me like this. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I had to be awfully clear with you. Yes, you do. You and your small brain. Okay, it's very wrinkly though. Not gonna call me small brain. Why do you want to know? Just answer the question. So demanding. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was. Well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Yuki was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? I figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Maybe I'll go for a walk or something? I do like walking in the park. I like hot chocolate. And that's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long. I'll probably, my throat. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. I do not appreciate them being pulled. Grim, you are so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway. Good, this works for me. Why? Stay right there. Huh? Are you coming to see me? Please do. What? What the? I hung up. What? Yeah. Yeah, I know, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just wait. Wait? I know you don't have much patience, but yes. Wait, mortal. You stepped back from your computer. I'm not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Yuki and check on the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you just how dependent you become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting that aside, the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well that this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as it is talking to him, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you turn away when you see an incoming call. Okay. Welcome back. Look up. Look up. You look up from your computer, out towards the sky. Wait, are you doing something for me? On the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. What? What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. Did what you want me to call you? It's embarrassing enough hearing it over calls. Oh my gosh. It's Casper. Are you serious? Your name is Casper? Okay, that's my real name. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. I'm far from a ghost, Jim. Are you sure? Certain. So, you'll admit to being sexy then? That much is obvious. I'm lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you though. Whoa! Oh! Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. I'm flustering you. Your cheeks are red. It's just really warm in here. A literal sauna. So hot tonight, yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face, I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. Oh my gosh. Just stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim. Casper. Okay, Casper then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of the window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable. But you draw the line at floating. Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, it would be breaking my mini rules. Aw, you can just say you care. Maybe I'm just not too fond of cleaning you off the floor. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kind of care? No levitation lessons for you. Boo. Wait. Can't people see you? You'd think I would be so careless. I don't know, would you? I've cast a glamour. Silly me, of course. Obviously you cast a glamour. You're invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone else's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see mysterious men floating outside my window? If they were to look, they'll simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I need to know. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you come to claim it then? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. No, that's what I said. The purpose for my visit is, well, I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give you. Here. Flowers? You said you like some. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that look like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, of course. Alright. Will you stay out there? Not going to invite me in. You'll try to be on my best behavior? Then, please do come in. Though I'm greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little. Next time? If you change your mind, but you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Open the window with a crack. Well, there we go. Oh my gosh. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go, Jim. Your hands are really warm. Yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers, but I'm sure your hands are pretty too. Your hands are quite pretty too. Now that you mention it, then I'd say your hands are also very nice. I would have thought hands could be so alluring. Oh my gosh. What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I've wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off the still souls then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No, you can't just hand over yours now, if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now? Since right now? Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Jim. Do be careful. Since you act so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Okay. Oh my gosh. I want to keep playing, but what time is it? We went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out of season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempt to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on a bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. For some reason, it felt weird. Then if something had. I want to keep playing this. Should I? No, I need to stop it. I need to stop it right here. Like, I gotta at least edit something first before I keep playing this doggone game. Okay, so I'm stopping now. Because I actually have continued playing from the last video. So I've been playing this for like almost 4 hours. So anyway, I hope this video was fun. I hope it was entertaining. Whatever this video was for you, I hope it was positive. And I'll see you in the next video.